I was 21 and I'd never been abroad. So when I landed in New York, I was sort of overawed. 1970, the Manhattan of Art Deco skyscrapers, of wafts of pizza and pretzels and exotic vapors, of squeals of sirens and horns and babble and twang, new language, new lilt, New Yorker slang. Like being an extra in a film. No, make that movie. Needed to adapt to the age, to the lingo, needed to be more groovy. I was taken, I was smitten, I was enchanted, I was enticed. I wanted to become part of this 70s zeitgeist. Needed to soak it in, needed to adjust to this new stage, needed to engage with this alternative reality, be on the same page. But I couldn't stay there in New York, couldn't pay the rent of a down-market hostel. I'd soon be overspent. Needed to earn some dollars, needed to follow my quest, needed to travel, needed an experience, needed to head out west. So on Sunday, June the 21st, 1970, here I am, on Manhattan, at the Holland tunneled entrance, in search of adventure, in search of Uncle Sam. With my thumb in the air, new direction, New Jersey Turnpike. Union Jack flag, just to help me get a ride, help me hitchhike. 3,000 miles from coast to coast across the Great Divide, a fledgling traveller in search of a ride, innocent, open, all starry-eyed. Watch it, bud, someone had warned me. It's fine being footloose and fancy-free, but there are some crazy guys out there on the highways, interstates, freeways, and country byways. You need to have your wits about you, wherever you hope to explore. Need to know who is who. Need to know the score. Within 5 minutes, the odyssey began. First ride in the trail of my American plan, as my Union Jack flag gets the turn of a head, and a covered wagon, cabriolet convertible, pulls up just ahead. Yes, you save money, that's the initial intent. Savings intact, dollars unspent. And though a Greyhound, a plane, or even a train would probably eat up more miles, cover more terrain, it's the unpredictability, randomness, unplanned exploration, sense of serendipity, sense of the unknown, stretch of the imagination. And as I scuttle forward up to the driver's window, full of hope and expectation, on first sight of this never-met-before soul, I offer my incantation. Thanks for stopping, I'm heading west. Are you going my way? In my attempt to show my soundness and at the same time display that I'm a tourist from abroad, might just have some charm. I mean no harm. First impressions meant to disarm any suspicions and doubts, any sense of alarm. There were tens and scores of lifts and rides at on-ramps, off-ramps and backwards roadsides, in cars, in campers, in vans, in trucks. Most were charming, few were schmucks. Some rides were short, some were long, some just minutes, some day long. Wait time could be seconds, but sometimes hours. Under desert sun, under torrential showers. Slept in hostels, on couches, in tents on floors, inside, outside, in the great outdoors. Slept under trees, under freeway bridges, under the stars. To the sound of crickets, the sound of the sea, the sound of streams of cars. People and vehicles, some remembered, some reminisced, some evaporated from memory in a haze and a mist. But thanks to you all, thanks for your kindness and communication, thanks for sharing your space and your time, sharing your conversation. But this story hasn't space to be on an epic scale of my 10,000-mile Homeric Odyssey tale. We'd be here all night. So let's go to day 2 after having just set sail. Thumb in the air by the on-ramp rail. It's passed in a flash, but then breaks and slows, but I'm not ready yet to turn up my toes. And why it's stopping for me, heaven only knows. As ahead of me, looming, for better or worse, are the sleek outlines of a brand new Cadillac hearse. And at the wheel, with a wry smile, is 73-year-old American-Irish Gentile, Frank Sullivan. I'm 73 myself now, Frank. And as it was some 52 years ago, Frank, you're probably not still around. But memories of our journey together forever abound. How you told me on my tight budget I could sleep in the hearse. How you assured me and reassured me there was no curse. To be the first and last person to sleep in this hearse and wake up in the morning to another brand new day. In that brand new hearse you were delivering to San Francisco Bay. The 3 days we spent together are forever implanted in my mind, never to be forgotten, of how you were so kind. Maybe sometime we'll meet again, Frank, at some heavenly road lay by, as I hitch-hike and you slow down on that highway in the sky.